people, it's me, your little boy, Samson. There was a video that I made at work today about what work that you should figure out or find another means of surviving apart from if you are working under someone. And someone dropped a comment that was so amazing, no? A comment that was so amazing that I can't say it's bad or rude and all those stuff, because as man thinketh, so he is. You know what I'm saying? So we don't judge. So the person was saying that this deal is what is wicked, that the best life is found in the Lord. The truth, I didn't say you having everything is a mist in which you should leave the Lord. No, I love God with all my heart. But the truth is this: don't let people deceive you. Because the reason why I make that video is because of the fact that I have gone through a lot. I have passed through a lot. When they call about like Sahara Desert, ocean, these two dangerous things on planet Earth, I have get the experience. When you talk about church, I was brought up by a gentle soul parents, a genuine parents who know what they call what Christ. My parents is what, how will I say it? I was addicted to Christ so much. So me telling you to put in work to yourself does not mean I need your money. And the truth is that I have never come here to beg people for money and etc. But you have to understand that at your young age, if you don't put in work now, you will put work when you get old. Whether you like it or you dislike it, that is just the fat truth. If you like it, go to church 24 hours. The truth must remain the truth. That is why Jesus made a statement. He said, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and give to God what belongs to God. So you that drop up this message and said, I'm wicked, I'm this, that the best life is found in God, in the Lord, which I agree. But you tell me that I'm wicked, you are absolutely wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because if you find it out, you're going to understand one thing, that if you don't hustle now that you are young, I don't know whether you are 40, you are 30, you are 50, you are 60, you can still make it. I don't know, I don't care. But what I'm caring is to tell those who are willing to make impact. There is a reason why I love my parents. When I traveled back to Africa, there was a lot that I learned from many people, many old men. So they called me down. They were telling me some certain things. They said I should, if I have money, I should do this, so that when I get old, I will no longer stress for money. But all those things that I have put down will be flashing money to me. So majority of people, this person will be thinking that I'm deceiving people. I'm not deceiving you. It's your best. Me that you are seeing that is telling you, I work day and night. Not that I'm telling you should work like me, because you may not have that energy to do what I do. You may not have it, but the truth must remain. If you don't put in your best now, trust me, bro. Hey God, you won't understand. Maybe you have traveled or maybe you have not traveled. But the truth is that I have traveled a lot. Think about it. 1 month in Sahara Desert, in different, not in Libya, not in different places. I have seen people who, they hustle, they waste all their money in going to errand, running with girls and all those stuff. But they end up in their old age, working as a slave in Libya, even here in Italy. I have seen not one, not two, not three. So me coming to advise you to put in as a youth is not something wrong. Whether you like me, you don't like me, but a time will come, in your old age, you remember that this small boy tell you this. That is why I was not offended when I saw, when I was cross-checking some comment. That is why I was not offended, and I can never be offended with nobody, because the truth is that whether you hate me, you don't hate me, that cannot buy what granite for me to eat. That is just the fat truth. Whether you agree, you don't agree, that does not change the fact that I am who I am. So you try to make think, that is what they used to keep a lot of Africans in bondage. They won't tell you, your pastors may not tell you this that I'm telling you now. You have to be careful, bro. You have to be careful. Even when I travel back to Africa, I tell a lot of my colleagues, people whom I met, hustle now. I'm not saying you should not have time for God, worship God, but let it be that point where if you put your effort to become something great, create something, make impact, invest now that you are young. Because if you don't hustle now, you must surely be ready to hustle in your old age. This one is not about a joke or nothing. That is why when I'm telling you this, I don't joke. I don't look at your face, because I know that God will do what will reward me for telling you the truth. Put in your best. When God blessed you, don't waste your money. Put in your best. Save something. Buy something. Stop running. There was a layman that said, he says, stop running with women. Chase money. You know what I'm saying? Because you may not believe it now. Maybe you have not traveled to some places to have experience. But a time will come, you will understand. You know what I'm saying? Put in your best. May God bless you and remain blessed. I love you for dropping this comment, and I will keep loving you all. Remain blessed.